Well, hello everybody. For the first time this year in Eugene, welcome in for Oregon Ducks hockey action. Your Ducks tonight at home against Grand Canyon University. That is the same GCU team that was the first Division I victory for the Oregon Ducks back as an exhibition game when the Ducks were still a D2 team. Now they meet for the first time D1 versus D1 here in Eugene. As we said, it's the Eugene opener for the Oregon Ducks tonight as they open the season against Colorado with a split down in Medford. Some technical issues at the rink forced us south, but we're back at the rink exchange tonight with the Lopes in town. How about those GCU Lopes? Well, they started the season with a pair of wins against Northern Arizona, 7-5 and 5-3. Then they hosted the number 5 UNLV Rebels. That was a 5-4 win in overtime for UNLV, and then the wheels have come off a little bit since then for GCU after taking UNLV to overtime on Friday night. The Saturday night game was an 11-0 win for UNLV. Then a sweep at the hands of University of Utah, 2-0 and 3-2 the scores in that. He played UNLV again, lost 9-4 and 3-1. And then most recently they were swept by Arizona, 5-3 and 4-3. But every single one of those teams that UNLV had, or that GCU rather, has played is pretty darn good. I'm going to throw the top 25 for the ACHA on the screen here. You can see Minot State's a unanimous number 1, but just scrolling down, we're going to see a lot of the names that I mentioned that GCU has played. So been a very tough start to the year schedule-wise for GCU. It's going to help them out when we turn to the computer rankings, but for right now in the poll, they have dropped entirely out of the top 25. As they have had a rough start to the season. But again, as we said, very, very difficult opposition that GCU has played en route to that 2-8 record. For the Ducks, they are 1-3. A season opening win against Colorado, then they lost the second game to the Buffs, and 2 losses on the road against Iowa State, against a very good Iowa State team who are returning to ACHA Men's Division I after a little bit of a hiatus. So they're also outside of the top 25, but I would expect to see them ranked again, and maybe even ranked pretty high by the end of the season. How the Ducks played them pretty tightly in those 2 games. Not really done much justice by the final score, but sometimes that's the breaks. Sometimes. I'll throw you back to the warm-up cam here. Speaking of returning, see some new names on the Duck roster that we did not see in Medford. Jordan Larrabee's back in a Duck uniform. He'll be wearing number 8 for the Oregon Ducks. We're also going to see, we hope, debuts from Victor Lazzaretti, Cormac Greby, and Arthur Corbin. Other new names that were not on the season opening roster. For the Ducks, statistically so far, Nathan Hannon's got 4 points on the year. Nick Slayton has 3. Charlie Marr also with 4 points. For the new head coach, that is Jackson Hyman, very successful coach from LMU down Southern California way. He's assisted by Zachary Roseborough. I'll get you the coaching staff here for GCU in just a second. Their head coach is Daniel Roy, John Oliver, and Darren Oliver are assistant head coaches along with Michael Barabash. It's interesting when we look at this GCU roster. Keep an eye out for number 9, Rickard Landaminas, 6'7" defenseman out of Latvia. And he did not accumulate minutes for either of these programs, but he was rostered on the Latvian World Junior team and rostered for Alaska Fairbanks last season. And just to be on those squads, you got to be one hell of a hockey player, and he's going to be tough to miss in the number 9 purple sweater tonight. I'm going to take a break. We will be back with you a little bit closer to puck drop. Don't go anywhere. Sure. So welcome inside the rink exchange here in Eugene. The Ducks just about to take the ice for this home opener in Eugene. Ducks opened the season in Medford and then went to Iowa State. We're going to bring the Ducks out one by one here. Let the fans meet them. And first Duck introduced, goaltender Henry Bradford. Followed by the D-man, Tobin Fix. Number 4 for the Ducks is Henry Andres. And Hunter Royals wearing the number 6 sweater. Followed by Barak Broslavsky, the speedster, in the number 7 sweater for the Ducks. Grebe makes his Duck debut this evening in the number 9 sweater. Lars Kroos wears number 10. And the Chicagoland native Micah Glass in the number 11 sweater. Nathan Hannon will be in the number 12. And the leader on this team, Isaiah Strategos, in the number 14 sweater. Another Californian, Jimmy Gagan, in the number 16. Mitchell is the Ducks' number 20. Jackson Henningsgaard scored a nice goal in Boulder. He wears number 22 for the Ducks. Not in Boulder, against Boulder. Nick Slayton in the number 24 sweater. Another newcomer this year in the number 28 sweater is Keegan Kemper. And the Ducks' other goaltender, Rodney Peterson, the third, with number 35. Gio Esposito wearing the number 75, although
I do believe that
was 58. That was Liam Baird that skated out there. Here's Gio. And we'll get caught up. This is Charlie Marr, the Eugene native, number 88, Griffin Minchin. Will round out the Ducks roster. The Ducks are assisted by Jack Hyman. Jack Hyman is assisted by Zach Roseborough. So there are your 23-24 Ducks. Everyone who's dressed tonight, anyway. Moment of silence before the game for our fallen teammate, a brother to everyone on that team, Dayton Clark. Tragically lost his life last year. His jersey given to his family by Isaiah Strategos.
And
have a ceremonial puck drop here.
Grand Canyon recently coming off a 5-2 loss back to UNLV. Coming here now to play the Ducks in Eugene.
Yeah, it's a tough start to the season that GCU has had, but that the 2-8 record that they bring into tonight includes basically exclusively good teams that they've played. So it is they've had a challenging start to the season with some very high quality opposition.
As did the Ducks. I think those Iowa State games were no joke in Ames, Iowa.
Yeah, tough place to play and good program, Iowa State. So,
well, both teams coming here to compete, and we'll hope to see a good one.
Yeah. And the other voice you hear, new color commentator this year, Trace Batesky. Trace, happy to have you.
Happy to be here. Yeah, it's been a great experience here so far, and obviously a touching moment from carrying on the game.
All right, Rodney Peterson in net for the Ducks tonight. Let's see who else is out there. I see a 79, that's Charlie Marr. I see Tobin Fix. I see Keegan Kemper. I see one sweater that I can't quite see the number on. And I see Isaiah Strategos. So all set to get underway in Eugene for the first time this year, and they are off. And that other sweater was the number 58 of Liam Baird to round out the opening 5 for Coach Jackson Hyman of the Ducks. And right away we'll see the puck go into the Ducks' end. Charlie Marr will try to trap it against the boards to find Tobin Fix, and then Strategos, and now it'll be chipped out of the zone where it will go for an icing.
Well, quick break there from Maher, and way to get back and recover in their own defensive end.
And there is a shot from the point by the one man that we're going to circle on the roster for GCU, Ricards Lanminis. We mentioned in my opening, if you were with us half an hour ago now, the big dude in the number 9 sweater in purple was rostered for Latvia at the World Junior level, was rostered for Alaska Fairbanks NCAA puck last year, did not accumulate statistics in either one of those circumstances, but just to be on those squads tells you you've got a pretty good hockey player, number 9 in purple. He's a decent hockey player himself on the puck for the Ducks in the number 7, Brock Braslovsky. But given away by the Ducks, and a chance in front for GCU, but maybe too much time there for Benjamin Oakland. And a little too open, couldn't get this shot off. Ducks will recover the puck in their own end, now trying to move through Micah Glass. Diagonal pass knocked down in the neutral zone. Nick Slayton looking for it. Big collision against the boards. And GCU will collect it behind their own net. Recovered though, and a chance, but Slayton couldn't quite get a shot off.
Finally clocking some possession time for the Ducks here.
And now chipped through the neutral zone where it's picked up by the Ducks. It's Henningsgaard. And he'll move around, looking to wrap around. Puck's loose for a moment in the dangerous area before it's taken away by the Lopes. Now through the neutral zone, flip behind the Duck net, where the number 9, that's Cormac Grebe, one of the new players for the Ducks, had a touch to it. And it is good to see that roster filling out a little bit more than it was in Boulder with a couple of new faces. Room now to have a couple of scratches. but you'd still you'd like to have a few more guys. We know you're going to probably lose one or two over the course of the season to injury.
It's been a quickly physical game here from Grand Canyon as we see a lot of board play coming in early.
And Lars Kroos backhanding it, and it'll just be covered up, and we get a whistle. 17-11 left, period number 1. Bring the mic a little closer. There we go. Yeah. Want to make sure we can hear you. You've got good stuff to say. Fans making a little noise. Good turnout tonight. Was told there were over 200 pre-sale tickets sold, and they looks like a little bit more than that from the walk-up crowd. Shot through, takes a deflection in front. Now a battle in the corner along these near side boards. Can it get past Tobin Fix? He's able to keep it in the zone, but can't keep possession, and now GCU will send it the length of the ice for an icing. So 16:42 left, period 1. If you are new to the broadcast, the clock you see in your corner, will do our best to keep it as accurate as possible, but it's a manual start and stop deal, so entertainment purposes only for that clock. And picked up by GCU, number 73, Sean Spring. And a shot will deflect up into the netting. I think Peterson saw that one the whole way. Good goalie, Rodney Peterson. Had the season opening win for the Ducks.
I did hear that they were trying out 2 goaltenders, switching out, trading games and time. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, 2 good ones. I think Bradford, very good goaltender in his own right. And backhanded there by Gabe Tristler. Now this will wrap around for Hunter Voiles. Reverse hit from the big number 6 there for the Ducks. And Charlie Marr now trying to reach for it behind the net. Puck spending a lot of time glued to the perimeter in both ends. Here's GCU in transition right in front. Save made Peterson. Deflection in front, and it'll just be tipped right into the equipment of Peterson. 4.5 minutes gone. Trace, what have you seen?
Well, we've got a line change coming on now, and we've seen the Ducks, they're getting beat back into their own defensive zone, and they've got to stop that quickly. They've recovered well, but we can't have open shots like that on the goaltender in the long term. It's just not sustainable.
And that puck will betray GCU, gets out of the zone there, and Nick Slayton will chase it all the way down. More of that board battle as the Ducks now try and spend some time a little bit in the offensive zone. Got to work to get the puck, though, and a touch of it from Grebe there. And diving after it, the number 15 in purple, Tristan Tabukel. And nifty move there from Grebe. We'll have to find out if that's Grebe or Grebe. They said Grebe on the PA, but it's not what I would have guessed if I hadn't heard the PA say it.
Some of these
deflection in front. The hockey names will get you.
Indeed.
It's not the longer spelling ones that are more difficult than Grebe, but it's never easy. And a shot through. Just squirts through from some distance out, and it's an early lead for GCU.
May have been deflected there. Just a nice wrist shot from the top of the point there, right in front of the blue line. Squeezes through, gets past the goaltender, and they'll go back here for a face.
Right, so how will the Ducks respond now? Trailing just about 6 minutes in. And GCU in their own zone, taken away by Hannon. He just couldn't get a shot off. Kept alive by Voiles at the point. Now back behind the net. And comes back for GCU. They'll just flip it into the corner, and the Lopes will go for a line change. Now Voiles off the boards for Andres. Esposito. Shot will deflect behind the net. And now Micah Glass picks it up, trying to find Griffin Minchin, but deflected right back to Lars Kroos, and his shot will be gloved. Might be the best looking goal the Ducks have had through the first 8 minutes here.
Yeah, definitely a good shot there. Just get the possession, get the face off in your own offensive zone, maybe clock some time of possession here for the Ducks.
Griffin Minchin will be in there for the face-off. He's taken a few face-offs in this building. And get another whistle here. 12:53 left first period.
It's back-to-back saves for Grand Canyon there.
And broken piece of lumber delivered back to the GCU bench. There goes a couple $100. The endanger man Landmetis. Now Voiles shielding that puck away from the GCU players. Now back into the neutral zone. Lopes have to go backwards with it. And Peterson will play it off the boards, but taken immediately by GCU. A little dangerous there. In the end, knocked into the corner. Well, they'll battle again. And freed out to the point by GCU. They work it around and they get the shot, but Peterson saw it. 12:10 left first period. Nothing still to score.
Nice save there by Peterson. Maybe get some fresh bodies on the ice, get some fresh legs, restart, have the face.
And Strategos for Grebe. There's Baird, lost it. And save made there, I think, by Peterson. They may just have not gotten the shot off. Now back all the way to the blue line and just deflects out of the zone. So we will get a neutral zone face-off with 11:43 left in the first period.
Well, it seems like the Ducks have stepped up their defensive intensity a certain level, getting those blue line faces coming here, just like you'll see before us now.
And then right back to Kemper, trying to flip it up towards Henningsgaard. A lot of speed on the ice with Henningsgaard and Broslavsky out there for the Ducks. But it is the Lopes who will take it in the neutral zone. Deflect right back to him. Almost lost it, but they're able to keep the puck moving forward, and they chip it into the Duck zone. Tobin Fix will play it back for Broslavsky. And he can skate with it. Instead, he'll pass it up, though, to Kemper. Now Micah Glass trying to send it in behind the net. Deflected back for him, and now Tobin Fix along the boards. For Glass again, trying to chip it right back to him. Knocked away, though. And the Ducks just having a little trouble gaining the zone, but still on the puck in their own zone at the moment. It's Broslavsky. He can skate through some traffic.
Boy, is he quick.
Yeah, he's real fast. You're going to like watching him play. Here comes GCU the other way. And losing the puck, a little dangerous there for both teams. And now here is that's Andres off the boards. Quick touch from Gagan, and then Henningsgaard. What a move and a shot.
Another good stop there. Physicality.
Yeah, we're picking the pace up here a little bit. And there are some big bodies on both rosters. That is for sure. There are two of those larger bodies for the Ducks in Andres and Voiles. And it will just roll into the glove of that GCU goaltender with 9:55 left in the first period. Looks like Riley Morgan in goal from Scottsdale for GCU tonight. Nick Mitchell sends it forward from the neutral zone. GCU will go D to D in their own zone. And now trying to break out was Cameron Nealon, number 18 sweater. Another shot through traffic for GCU, knocked down, bouncing around, loose. They score again.
Well, yeah, just couldn't clear the net there. Need to clear the crease, get it out of danger zone. Didn't go through the danger hierarchy there, and it was able to slip in for a quick tip for the Lopes.
And I'm thinking that might be a first collegiate goal. I think it's for Ethan Peterson because I saw a GCU player immediately go to grab the puck. So the Ducks now 2-0 behind halfway through the first period. Nice kick save, Rodney Peterson.
A full extension for that. Makes the save. Great play.
Baird taken down. Right in front, but the shot just never got off there. And fix for Strategos. Marr looking for it. Still it's GCU in possession though. And Tobin Fix is there first. Strategos. Kemper. And Tobin Fix will shoot it in. Whistle goes though. Ducks were offside on the shot. 8:17 left first period. Jason, looks like it's going to come all the way back into the Oregon zone. Andres will find it. Sends it forward towards Slayton. Knocked back into the corner. Andres is going to sprint after it. Picked up by number 9 in purple. And deflects behind the net. Slayton, trying to just get a stick to it, is able to knock it out of the zone where it will be chased by Dylan Dent for GCU. Braslovsky in the neutral zone. Hit there and no call. GCU will recover it. Shot does not get through.
I think Braslovsky might have thought that hit was a little high for his liking.
Yeah, I think he's got a case there, but didn't look like there was too much malice in it, and the referees are just going to let it go. And Grebe giving it away, gets it right back. Henningsgaard kicked forward where Jimmy Gagan can find it in the corner, but he's immediately going to have to absorb some contact. Henningsgaard picks it back up. Another shot through traffic. That one a little more dangerous, but in the end turned aside, and GCU will find the puck. They'll head toward the neutral zone, and they will send it toward Rodney Peterson, who backhands it for Keegan Kemper with 6:40 left in the first period. Tobin Fix had it for a moment. It's right in front of the benches there. And no one able to get firm control of it for a few seconds. Then GCU finds it, but they can't get it into the zone. And D to D in the neutral zone go the Lopes. A high arcing shot that will eventually go over the goal. And that's going to be our first penalty of the game. It comes against the Ducks. And that hit also, you could see where the referee was, what he was looking at. So we'll get our first penalty kill of the night in a moment. And remember, in the ACHA, if you score on the delayed penalty, you still get the man advantage. So those 6-on-5s with the delayed whistle are very big moments in games.
It's almost like a free play.
And it is Esposito that's going to go and sit for 2 minutes for the Ducks for the cross-check.
So the Ducks will pack in their defense here. We'll see a 5-on-4 in the man-down unit.
And that is, for the first time tonight, a Slocum penalty kill for the Ducks. One of the more exciting moments of the game, right off the whistle on the Lope power play. Nearly a shorthanded chance for the Ducks. Now GCU getting set up in their power play, a little bit too heavy on the pass there. And we get another whistle. Is this another one against the Ducks?
Still looking at 138 on the original penalty here. Ducks have done a good job of pushing it down, trying to get that icing call. Goaltender actually took a little trip there. Didn't quite see what it was, but good action by the Ducks on the man-down unit.
Well, it is going to be a 5-on-3 for GCU for over a minute and a half. So really tough moments for the Ducks here. Already down 2-0 and now down 2 men. And GCU just gets to be patient and a little greedy on the power play here. Working it around the perimeter. Now, 30 seconds gone of the 5-on-3. Still over a minute left though, and GCU still just waiting for the right angle, moving around the perimeter. Now they go behind the net. One timer goes wide.
Using every bit of these 2 penalties here.
Now you can afford to be picky on the 5-on-3. Find your shooting lane.
Absolutely. It's called going from good shots to great shots, right eye.
And the Ducks just trying to find the puck to clear, unable to do so. So far, deflection, still it's loose. Peterson slides across his crease to save. Fix can't get the slap clearance down though, and still 30 seconds or so left of 5-on-3. Virtually the entire, or not even virtually, the entire 5-on-3 spent in the zone so far. Another shot goes wide of the goal. GCU will get set up once more. 10 seconds left of 5-on-3. Save from Peterson. Working around again. Another shot wide.
Just 5 seconds on the original penalty. 1 now. Should release. Now 5-on-4.
And uh-oh! It's a shorthanded breakaway for Esposito. Rebound! Loose still. Haven't had a whistle. Now into the corner it goes, and now a penalty coming up, and it's against GCU. So what a momentum swing there from 5-on-3. We're going to go to 4-on-4 for 8 seconds. And then Hunter Voiles will be out of the box, and it'll be a Duck power play, which is also presented by Slocum.
Well, he had that one-on-one with the goaltender, just things that hockey players dream about. But you know what? In the long run, they'll take the penalty, they'll go back to even and get a man up here as we move forward.
So we are rolling again, and the Ducks are now on the power play. Hunter Voiles will go for the bench. And Nick Slayton will pick it up for this power play unit of the Ducks. It was a power play unit that looked pretty good against Colorado. And it's going to be a big part of the Ducks' success this year if they can get that power play going. And, just out of the zone, and Slayton's got to go back to get it. Now Hannon back for Nick Slayton. And caroms around the boards. Pulled back, though, kept alive by the Ducks. Now to Gagan at the point. Cleared by GCU. 1 minute left on the power play.
Using that size so well to take up space when your man down is so critical, and they did a great job there of staying physical on hands, but also getting back into their point.
So there's Hannon. Deflects away from him, but kept in the zone. Now they'll just pull it back in the zone, actually. I thought that was going to leave the zone. Now it does, and Tobin Fix has it. Lost it trying to gain the zone, sends it behind the Duck net for Barak Braslavsky. He's got 25 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ducks. And they lose it again, and clear it again. And 10 seconds left on the man advantage, so that's going to just about do it for the Duck power play. And back to five-a-side hockey.
Well, how about that? 3 penalties and not a single goal to come out of either power play.
I'm not sure that the Ducks registered a shot on the power play that they had. Something they'll want to discuss at the intermission. We've got 1 minute left of the first period. Nick Mitchell trying to find Marr. He's taken down, isn't he? Yes, he is. And we'll get another penalty. So the Ducks back to the man advantage for the remaining 43 seconds of the first period and the first bit of the second period, unless, of course, they score or take a penalty of their own. You never know if a penalty is going to last, if a power play is going to last 2 minutes.
And we'll see Luke Wright here going to the penalty box.
So here's Slayton. Hannon. Backhand for Henningsgaard. 30 seconds left in the period. Micah Glass. Couldn't get a shooting angle. Puck leaves his stick, and then it is cleared the length of the ice by GCU. 17 seconds left. One last rush on the power play for the Ducks if they get it right. Here's Jimmy Gagan. Centering pass! Great play from the Ducks there. Just can't beat the goaltender. And Peterson will knock it into the corner, and that will do it for the first period of play. After 20 minutes, it is GCU 2 and the Ducks nothing. We will take a break on our end, and we will be back with you for a little intermission update and then the second period. Don't go too far. Second period action just about to get underway here in Eugene. 2-0 lead for GCU after 20 minutes of play. Trace, what did you see from the Ducks in the first period?
Well, they struggled initially keeping that puck into the offensive zone, getting that possession time like I talked about, as well as being effective on the power play. I think that, both teams actually, as a matter of fact, should probably work on their man-up scheme. But as far as recovery on defense, they look solid. Their goaltender's standing on his head out there, so good if you're the Ducks, but maybe put one in the back of the net here early.
Yeah, they do have a chance. Minute and 17 seconds of carryover power play time, so Jack Hyman has had 20 minutes or so to draw something up on the power play. The Ducks will take possession off the opening face-off. And we'll just chase that puck into the corner. It's Micah Glass in pursuit, then ripped around for Slayton, then recovered back by Gagan, trying to find Glass. And GCU will pick it up, and they will move in the neutral zone, killing the penalty. And now on the attack on the penalty kill is GCU, and a quick shot right into the equipment of Rodney Peterson. So it's in defensive zone face-off for the Ducks on the power play with 48 seconds left on the Slocum man advantage.
Here we are, like I just talked about, working on those power play schemes. Got to be so critical here.
GCU will take possession off that face-off. They had that long 5-on-3 power play that the Ducks managed to keep the puck out of the net on. And now it's Broslovsky. And offside go the Ducks. You got to be moving pretty quick to get ahead of the blue line in front of Barack Broslovsky.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pretty quick skater.
Here we are, neutral zone face-off.
Marr, Broslovsky, Strategos, Kemper, and Fix is the group out there for the Ducks. The final 20 seconds or so of the man advantage. And GCU will clear the length of the ice. It's Broslovsky. All the way was Barack Broslovsky, and I think he did get a shot off, but it's eventually cleared, and we're now back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Just like you said, he slides so quickly to the front of the net with it.
And offside by 5 yards. 18:27 left, second period.
Henningsgaard to face.
We might have had our theme music going there for a few seconds. Apologies about that. Andres had to stick to that one, but knocked back in the neutral zone. GCU was able to take possession. Now Voiles avoids a little contact, chips the puck up. Sprinting after it is Hannon, but it's going to go for an icing. Just never got the edge there. 17:57 or 58 left in the second period.
Showing a little life out of the Ducks there, able to flip it all the way back into the zone and cause for a max Exodus. Neutral zone face-off. Correction.
All right, we'll get another face-off. Didn't like that one. Here's maybe a chance for the Ducks. He's got someone centrally. It's Henningsgaard, just couldn't cleanly get the puck over to him, but kept alive by the Ducks. Could not find the shot in the slot, and Now out into the neutral zone. Royals will play it in front of the benches. And just over the stick of Crows. Now Nick Mitchell. Now Andres trying to find Crows. And collected and covered up by Peterson. 16:58 left, period 2.
GCU head coach must have talked something about maintaining that physicality on hands, whether you're man up or man down in the current situation. They're playing glass, boards, everything. They're on you as soon as they touch the puck.
Ducks just trying to work some possession here. They've got to chase that puck all the way into the GCU zone, but the Lopes are first to it. They'll work into the neutral zone and now chipping it into the Duck zone where Nick Mitchell will play it for Liam Baird, who caught an edge there. And Lopes will come away with it. Still though, glued to the perimeter for the moment. Now shot in, bouncing right in front of the goal and covered up. 16:20 left, second period.
Peterson did a nice job of hugging that post, sticking to those goaltender fundamentals.
Little dicey there, right in front of the net of Rodney Peterson. Fans making a little noise now, trying to get the Ducks going, but still it's GCU pressuring. Almost looking like a GCU power play. Just could not keep it with him, could Liam Baird. Now squirts out of the zone. Shots blocked on its way through. Another one in front for GCU, but they just almost had too much time there. And the second time that they've been cursed by that tonight.
Well, if you're the goaltender, you love seeing your teammates fall down ready to take it right in the chest for you, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. That one will deflect up and out of play with 15:12 left in the second period. Got 90-80 along for the ride with us right now. Tell your friends, let's get that up over 100. We hit over 1,000 subscribers on the channel against Colorado. I said I'd try to get a prize to subscriber 1,000. I'm still struggling with YouTube trying to figure out who that is, but I haven't forgotten about you if you're out there. Fanning on the shot there. Ducks get a chance to slide it up for Veslovsky, and he can't find a teammate. Covered in the neutral zone by GCU. They'll go on the attack again. Big hit there, though. And just can't find Slayton. Intercepted there, though. Slayton again can't connect, and GCU will recover. Diving play away by Voiles to take possession of the puck there. And a shot will go all the way around the boards to the point for GCU. Picked up in the slot by the Ducks, and they can't go the other way because puck was deflected, but just into the neutral zone. It's offside, and 14:03 left period 2. Henningsgaard. Mitchell. Shot through loose. Kept out of the net. Ducks still turning the pressure on a little bit. There's been a good shift, and just as we say that, it deflects up and out of play with 13:30 left period 2.
Ducks offense showing a little life here. Got a nice shot there, nice look to the front. Got to maintain that intensity in the offensive zone if they want to start putting some points on the board here.
So it's a neutral zone face-off. It's Michael Lewis for GCU, and it was Jackson Henningsgaard for the Ducks. Long shoot in there into the corner. Trying to connect with Hannon, couldn't find him. He's able to knock it into, up and over the boards, in fact. And we get another whistle with 12:59 left in the second period. Griffin Minchin will take the face-off for the Ducks. He's got Charlie Marr to his right. And now battle behind the net. Ducks will come away with it, trying to stuff it home. Was Lars Kroos. Eventually it deflects harmlessly into the corner. And GCU will knock it down in the neutral zone, and they'll build speed across the blue line. Shot, and I think that was on the goal line, cleared away.
Fantastic job to keep it out of the back of the net there.
And Kemper will try to find Kroos chipping it, but can't get it out, and we get another whistle. 12:29 left, second period. This is a cold barn in Eugene. It manages to catch me off guard every year.
I noticed you moved from the polo to the jacket.
Yeah, I was able to rock just the polo in Medford. It's usually, once I get going, I got enough blood flow that I'm warm enough in just the polo, but had to put the jacket back on. The Oregon hockey jacket that has now lost most of the word hockey. It's been through the war a little. And another deflection up and over the net. Neutral zone face-off. Here's Strategos. GCU bench like that sequence. What is the Lopes team? Remember, that comes into this game having lost 8 straight against very tough competition. They are dying to get back into the win column. And they come away with it again. They gain the blue line again. Good cross-ice pass. I heard a stick save there. And another whistle. Try the face-off again. Now we're underway. GCU first to it. They'll shoot it in and go after it. Broslavsky for Slayton. Slayton trying to get around the big Latvian, and he does. Centering pass. Gets by everyone, but collected at the blue line. Now Slayton for Glass. Kept alive. Broslavsky turns, fires. Glove save. 10:33 left second period. Not a bad period for the Ducks, but still struggling to get those quality shots on goal.
Well, it's no doubt that GCU is going to make these guys work to get open. You can see setting up the point-to-point play. They're just not able to get open like they'd like to right now.
And Micah Glass centering there, just kept alive at the point. Turning, fires again. Puck is loose. They score! Great tenacity from the Ducks in front. And halfway home, it's 2-1.
Well, and you'll start to see that body language change a little bit on the bench, give everyone some juice, and now we'll go back to center ice for another face. See if the Ducks can make this one even.
Did you see who got the last touch on that? There you go. So Slayton from Glass, the scoring on the goal for the Ducks with 10:15 left in the second period. And a little life in the building now. Another shot, caroms wide. And for Nick Slayton, that is his second of the year. Brings him, in fact, into a couple-away tie with 4 points on the Ducks season. Battle in the opposite corner. GCU works a shooting opportunity, but a blocked shot from Hannon. Now trying to flip it off the boards for Gagan. He's taken down. Gotta be a call. I don't think it is, though. The net came off its moorings, but I don't see either pair of bands with his arm in the air.
Well, you'd think there'd be a trip or maybe a hook there. Certainly looked awkward the way he went down there. Net was removed, so we'll have another face-off coming now.
I guess all shoulder to shoulder for the referee, and Jimmy Gagan is leaving the ice. Don't know. I'm assuming maybe an equipment issue. We hope to see him back out there quickly. Quick shot through, goes behind the goal. And that one will be an icing just barely against GCU. It's been a long time now since they've brought the hybrid icing into the world, and I still don't know if I like it. Andres intercepted, though, in the neutral zone by GCU, backhanded around, which will be given half a second to think. They find Liam Baird, and he'll just flip it into the corner. Well, they'll go to war for it. And desperation play at the blue line by Voiles. Tapping in front. What a save, Rodney Peterson.
Wow.
Looked like he was dead to rights there, and he just keeps the leg down.
Gotta love it when your goaltender can stand, look him in the eye, and make a great kick save. Desperation laid out. The 2-on-1 was working for GCU all the way, and he was able to stand tall there.
Gotta build on that momentum if you're the Ducks. 8:31 left. Officially second period. So I'm gonna hold my clock for a moment. And hey, that's interference. And that one will be called.
Yeah, I could see that one from space.
Yeah. That's one of those that ends up in the officiating instructional videos.
Number 73 heading to the sin bin here. Serving a penalty now for 2 minutes. Ducks on the power play.
That is a Slocum power play. Oh, that shot got by the goaltender, but just kept rolling wide. Oh, and a stick up high. Looked like it came up high on the Ducks there, but arms stayed down. Kemper, nifty little backhanded pass to Fix. Down low, trying to find Bruslovsky, and he's going to take a penalty. That's rough.
Yeah, that's something that you just can't have. You know, you go with the power play, the man-up situation, and you put them right back to even. That'll be Bruslovsky serving the penalty.
So we'll have a minute and a half of 4-on-4. Unfortunately for the Ducks, the guy who you'd most want out there at 4-on-4 is the guy that just took the penalty. But there are other speedsters on this Ducks team. Other strong skaters as well. That's one of them with Nick Slayton. Just taken off the puck though. And by the benches goes GCU, putting the brakes on now. Andres is there for the Ducks. Now Voiles. Across the blue line. Shot deflects behind the goal. Kept in the zone by the Lopes. Deflected away, Andres. Nicely done there by the Ducks number 4. And partial line change from the Ducks. Nifty move and a second nifty move. But no shot at the end of it from Micah Glass. He's looking to make the end of season highlight reel there.
He definitely dangled. He could dangle himself out of a telephone booth if he wanted to there.
And now it's GCU that'll go all the way the other way. We'll just kill off a few more seconds of time on the 4-on-4, and it's now a brief Lopes power play.
Only 20 seconds on this penalty remain.
Nice save again. GCU power play has not scored yet tonight, but they've looked really dangerous. And 2 seconds left on the man advantage. That shot goes wide. We're back to 5-on-5. But not out of the woods yet are the Ducks, as GCU's still threatening. They'll send it off the boards. Now back toward the blue line. Working all the way around the perimeter is GCU. And misplaced pass sends them the length of the ice. Has to be played by the Lopes netminder. Kept alive by Strategos though. in the GCU zone now, given away, and it's a chance in transition for GCU. Nice drop pass into the slot, a second one, and another save from Rodney Peterson. He's keeping the Ducks in it. And here is Jimmy Gagan back onto the ice. So presumably was just some sort of equipment issue.
Boy, you are definitely thankful for your goaltender in this one. The scoreboard could be a lot worse if there weren't for Anderson there. Peterson. Correct.
Yeah, he's been solid as he'll pounce on that one, and little something extra in that whistle from the referee.
Definitely
really
some
wanted to make sure that everyone heard the whistle. 4:54 left officially in the second period. GCU's done well to respond to the Ducks' goal, kind of kill that momentum a little bit that Oregon had established. And they're now back into the style of game they've been playing in the first period.
And that's what teams do that have played good competition, is they ride off that momentum and really kill it for the other team.
More bodies flying around here, though, in both directions. GCU will connect the dots on some passes. They get across the blue line. They'll go for a line change for most of them. Ducks will have a chance to pick it up. Henningsgaard sending it forward for Gagan. Couldn't control it, and now GCU 2-on-1 chance here. Moving into the slot, and puck never got through. Not out of the woods yet is Oregon. Mitchell chips it forward. Icing against the Ducks with 3:24 left in the second period.
Well, the Ducks are starting to revert back to one-man fast break here, and that's just not sustainable in the long term. You need to set up your offense and control the puck if you want to get quality shots and make this a game.
So roll it again. Blocked shot there. Hannon, a couple of really just good job by the number 44 in purple there of just being in the way of the puck. Prevented the Ducks from being able to move in transition, and just not quite on the same page there. As one Duck was going for a line change, Nathan Hannon tried to get him the puck. And another one that just can't lead to a shot for the Ducks there. A couple of frustrating moments in succession, but that one has to be a trip.
Referee's hand will surely go up after that one.
And it's a penalty shot. I wasn't sure they were going to make that call because Broslavsky's got speed, but he wasn't really fully through on goal there, but he would have been, I guess, if he hadn't been taken down. So it is a penalty shot, and it looks like it's going to be Broslavsky to take it. Been a while since we've had one of these.
Indeed. Let's see what he can do with the puck here. And here's his approach.
Big moment, number 7, Barack Broslavsky. He's across the blue line, had the circles, shot wide.
Well, certainly a bit of a down moment for the Ducks. I would have liked to have that one. It's not a frequent occurrence that you get a one-on-one penalty shot, but Nevertheless, offensive zone face, and the Ducks are on again.
It's always the thing with penalty shots is you get one obviously grade A opportunity, but that's all you get.
Puck cannot move backwards either. Got to be very sure about your movements, where you're going to go with it.
Puck just barely moving in the corner. Ducks trying to play it off the goal. And whistle went. Not sure if that net moved or if the refs just lost sight of the puck. Either way, looks like it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Ducks with 2:11 left in the second period. Ducks are creeping their way back into this game, but GCU is making life very difficult.
Huge for the Ducks to get one here heading into the third frame.
Just getting around Hunter Voiles, but he'll pin him to the boards. Now it's the near side corner. Ooh, dangerous moments. GCU couldn't get the shot off. They're shepherded toward the neutral zone and now into the neutral zone. Good touch from Liam Baird. Just forced GCU to reset. Now Charlie Marr trying to slide it across for Strategos. Couldn't quite handle it cleanly. And good chance. Could have been, but it never materialized.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than that shot to get past this tender.
And penalty coming up against GCU, so the Ducks go to the 6-on-5, and then they'll go have a 5-on-4 advantage for the rest of the first period, unless they score or take a penalty of their own. And potentially a carryover power play into the beginning of the third period as well. Jacob Cummings, who takes the GCU penalty out of Anchorage. And Ducks get a clean shot off the face-off from Nick Slayton. Gloved by the GCU netminder.
It's time for a Slocum Orthopedics Ducks power play.
And back to the Slocum power play go the Ducks. Henningsgaard knocked down. GCU unable to clear yet, though. And they can't get it past Hannon, but Hannon can't find a teammate, and it's in fact a shorthanded rush for GCU here in front. Save Peterson.
A little extracurricular in the front of the net.
One man has bailed the Ducks out a few times tonight. 21 seconds left in the period. Ducks on the man advantage, but with the face-off in the defensive zone. Now they'll pick up the puck and just send it the length of the ice, and it's going to be an icing on the power play. And somewhere, every coach in the country gets one more gray hair. 6 seconds left. Maybe one last shot if they can get through, but Charlie Marr just couldn't get clean enough possession. 2-1 our score after 40 minutes of play. Better second period from the Ducks. They had a 2-0 deficit at the end of the first. It's now 2-1. They will have 1 minute and 3 seconds of carryover power play time when we start the third period. What do you think is going to be the conversation in the room?
Well, you've got to absolutely look out for that goaltender. I mean, he has been phenomenal tonight, and I mean phenomenal. Everything that's come his way since the first two, I think he's stopped, and he's put multiple pads on. I've seen kick saves. I've seen him lay out. I've seen him put the glove, the stick on it. Made really no errors in the clear. I mean, if you're the Ducks, you are praising this goaltender right now, but you're also certainly getting on your offense and defense to make something happen.
All right, well, we will take a break. We will be with you for the third period. Don't go too far. Just about set for period number 3. The clock above the Zamdor says we got 20 seconds left of the intermission here. Big third period coming up. Ducks trail this one 2-1, but they have scored the most recent goal. As we turn to our newest member of the broadcast team, Trace, what do you want to see from the Ducks in the third period to make that comeback?
Well, I'll tell you what, from a defensive standpoint, I'd like to see them push and set up their offense a little bit more, like I've been stressing all game. Set up your offense, get some point-to-point action, take real shots, and get the rebound, do something. They have one goal, and it's only front of the net crush. I haven't really seen too many deep stroking shots here, but otherwise, obviously the goaltender, like I raved about earlier, is doing well, so we hope he can continue that. Otherwise, just continue to play physical and, like I said, look for good quality shots. And now this is the third frame, so it's guts and it's go.
All right, well, we got the Ducks on the ice. 1 minute, 3 seconds left, like we said, of carryover power play time. It's a Duck power play that looked pretty strong in Medford against Colorado. Yet to find the back of the net tonight. They've had a couple opportunities. It was a struggle with the man advantage last year. Ducks will go from our right to our left. And we are rolling in period number 3. We'll do it again tomorrow night. And an early clear on the man advantage for GCU. Nick Slayton will pick it up. Now Gagan. Back for Nick Slayton. And gaining the red line and sending it behind the goal. GCU first to it. They will clear the length of the ice. Peterson will touch it. Slayton will pick it up. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. No shots this period for the Ducks with the carryover power play. And another clear from GCU is going to just about extinguish the power play. Off the boards, trying to connect with Micah Glass, and in fact that one will be icing as well. With 2 seconds left, still on the Duck power play. Second time tonight they have iced the puck with the man advantage. Not one you want to do.
We will converse here for a face in the Ducks defensive zone.
And Slayton. Baird back for Gagan. Slayton couldn't control it and created a chance for GCU, but eventually taken away by the Ducks, then right back by GCU, and now right back by the Ducks. Little choppy here early third period. That took a deflection, so there's no icing. GCU will pick it up behind their own net. Moving in front of the benches through the neutral zone, where it's picked off by Tobin Fix, finding Liam Baird, but it deflects away from him. And now Tobin Fix will chop at it. Slides it across for Charlie Marr. Sends it up through the middle of the ice. Couldn't connect with Liam Baird, but it will go all the way to the crease of the GCU netminder, who will choose to cover up with 17:59 left in regulation.
Another face-off to come here, as we'll see if the Ducks can pull one out, maybe get a quick shot, hopefully work it around and work the point-to-point game.
Henningsgaard in on the face-off for the Ducks. Hannon back to the point. The shot doesn't challenge the goal. And now GCU across the blue line. Voiles. Trying to connect with Gagan. Does reach Jimmy Gagan. Penalty coming up against GCU. Ducks have the man out for the 6-on-5, and then very quickly we'll get our whistle.
The crowd stood up there for a second. Looked like he might ring one in that back bottom right iron, but sent it a little high and wide. They'll get the power play to come here.
So it's another Slocum power play. I don't think that Dylan Dent agrees with the explanation he was given from the referee, but get to see a player win the argument.
It's time for a Slocum Orthopedic Ducks power play.
So back to the man advantage go the Ducks. Need to pump some shots on goal here. Still very much in this game at 2-1. Slayton looking for the deflection from Charlie Marr in front. Just couldn't get a stick to it, but puck's still in the zone for the moment. Now it's cleared. Rolls off the top of the boards for a bounce or two there. Picked up by Nick Slayton. Pass was too far in front of Nathan Hannon, but Micah Glass had a stick to it to prevent another power play icing. Now Broslavsky could not keep it on his stick. And now a chance to clear for GCU, but they took a second. Now they will stand at their own blue line and get a partial clear. Nathan Hannon will pick it up. Looking for Micah Glass. Now Charlie Marr back towards Glass. Now Broslavsky center point. Looking for Hannon. Shot deflection over the goal. And now GCU will have a chance to skate out of the zone. And they'll get a line change once they get a chance to clear. Broslavsky will pick it up at the red line. Weaving through the neutral zone, Barack Broslavsky now putting the brakes on. Couldn't connect with Hannon. Given away. Shorthanded chance for GCU. Wide of the goal. For 5 seconds left rather on the man advantage. 15:28 left in the third period.
Still a lot of time to have this game develop. Either team could favor it. They just got to keep playing aggressive like they have been. The Ducks need to keep getting back and recovering right now on their defensive zone.
Broslavsky's got to chase after it. Battle in the corner. GCU comes away with it. Looked for a moment like they were going to get a dangerous shot, but puck trickles away, and now the Ducks will go D to D in their own zone, playing it off the boards, and another icing.
Ref will give the signal there, and we'll have another Ducks defensive zone face to come.
To the stick side of Rodney Peterson. 14:47 left regulation. Knocked down by Andres, but right back to a GCU stick, and then another quick shot goes wide as Strategos now. Bouncing around in the neutral zone, looked like it was going to be offside, and now a delayed whistle eventually goes.
Just a lot of back and forth action we're seeing here. A lot of fast break pushes, but again, we'll have to see if the other team can set up. GCU looking to extend the victory as they have it right now, and the Ducks looking to make this one even.
All right, here's Hunter Voiles. Picked up by Griffin Minchin. Now a chance for Esposito. Shot and a save. Would have been offside. GCU picks it up. Ooh, is that ever dangerous through the blue paint? 13:50 left regulation. Still 2-1 for GCU. They pluck that out of the sky. And it goes back into the neutral zone. Charlie Marr chasing after it in the GCU zone. Forced backwards are the Lopes, but now moving through to the neutral zone and through the neutral zone. Losing the puck, the Ducks will pick it up. Strategos. Marr. Shipping it into the corner. Liam Baird battling for it. Now Gerb. More battles in those corners. Grebe will play it behind the net. Strategos looking to throw the body. Hannon, or Mitchell rather. Shot from a tight angle there. Made the GCU netminder think about it and cleared up and out of play.
See the Ducks being a little more aggressive offensively, starting to fire some shots all over the place, tight angles and some not. Looking to really make this game even, take the laces out of it, maybe add some Velcro.
12:27 officially left period 3. Ducks are turning the pressure up a little, but still not getting a ton of real quality chances. Kept alive. Roslovsky battling for it. Trying to center and waited too long. Slayton and Kemper down low for the Ducks. Now Broslovsky. Broslovsky with Micah Glass. To Hunter Voiles. He'll go all the way around, trying to stub it home. Still loose, battling. Where is it? It's behind the net, and GCU has it. Knocked right down, though, by Micah Glass. Trying to find Hannon. Save made, but it's loose, and now the whistle goes.
Talk about a close call there. He had the one-on-one from the top wing there, encroaching on his position, and I think they're still looking at the goalie's position on the puck there. No goal has been signaled. It's a save, and it'll be a face-off.
Got to credit the referee. Did a really good job of keeping his eye on the puck there. Because how often do we see there's just a skirmish in front like that, and they just got to throw their hand up and blow the whistle, and then half a second later the puck's in the back of the net. Ducks had their chance there, and that was similar to what happened on the Ducks' first goal as well. Just kind of a battle in front.
Well, the unfortunate story's been here, a lack of capitalization.
Henningsgaard battling. Gagan.
A little banging and crashing.
11 minutes left regulation. Gagan. Henningsgaard. Now Hannon. Henningsgaard. Had to flip it toward the corner. GCU recovers with the Ducks getting the pucks now. Charlie Marr. He's tripped up. Arms stay down from the referee.
Things are getting chippy here and getting chippy quick.
Just kept alive at the blue line by Grebe. First time shot, knocked into the corner.
Isn't there a saying about people revealing their true selves in the final moments? Do you think that might be the story here with these teams?
More than halfway home in the third period. Ducks are starting to play with a little more desperation, but still not really getting too many shots. Here's Broslovsky. Knocked off the puck at the last moment. Tobin Fix gets to it. Just kept alive. They'll play it to the corner again. Oh, and that one, someone was just angled a little differently for the Ducks. Could have been a nice find. Broslovsky for Nick Slayton. Shot kicked into the corner. Micah Glass chasing after it. Picked up by GCU. 8:28 left regulation. Lopes will get a couple of fresh skaters out there. Back to the blue line. Shot through traffic. Doesn't get through to Peterson. And Broslovsky will try to just flip it in. Goes for a line change, but didn't get past the neutral zone. GCU still threatening. High slot shot. Knocked away. Loose. And into the corner, where the Ducks can collect it. And trading giveaways for the moment. GCU forced back into their own zone, picked up by Voiles in the neutral zone. He takes a hit as he sends it into the corner. And now Andres will sprint after it. 7.5 left in the third.
Well, the bottom line is you just can't keep trading possessions with GCU because ultimately they have the upper hand at the moment. If you got anything stored, use it now.
Yeah, GCU will be happy to play this game for the remaining 7.5 minutes here. Any win will do for them, and that one will come up and out of play. 7:05 left. Regulation. Underway once more. Strategos. He's got 1-on-3 and will eventually just go behind the net, bouncing up again. Nice job from Liam Baird. Now Marr. Baird. Back to Grebe. Hard deflection behind the goal. Marr again. And GCU will find the puck and they will clear. Didn't get all the way home. Another battle in the neutral zone. GCU will recover it before it gets out of the zone. 6:08 left in the third period. Big battle right in front of the Ducks bench. Puck will go into the neutral zone, but it's GCU who's on it. 5:50 left. Backhanded from Peterson to Broslovsky. Now backhanded by Fix, then Glass. Kozlowski, big hit at center ice.
Yeah, well, he just put on the hard hat and went to work there.
Kozlowski's shot turned aside. Fixel keep it in the zone, but GCU was there. Now Keegan Kemper with 5:10 left in regulation. Micah Glass in pursuit. Chance for Kozlowski if he could find it on his stick, but just couldn't control it. That's going to be a penalty against the Ducks. That's not a great one to take. With 4:51 left in regulation, and the Ducks are going to be killing a penalty.
Well, power plays haven't performed all that well, but it is never substantial to go a man under in a situation like this. When you're down one, you've got almost just under 5 minutes left. You hope that they kill this and maybe even get a man down goal.
So Tobin Fix for cross-checking. And GCU, I think, they'd love a goal, but they'll be happy just to kill another 2 minutes off the clock here. And deflects up off the netting. 1:55 left on the man advantage. 4:44 now left in regulation. Another save from point blank by Rodney Peterson. That man has been a stud between those pipes tonight, I'll tell you what. Another nice deflection there from Hunter Voiles.
Forcing the issue now.
1:20 left on the man advantage. Another shot that's blocked. Ended up with a point-blank shot from GCU, but it's turned aside. 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the man advantage. 4 minutes exactly left in regulation. Looking for the one-timer, intercepted, clear the length of the ice. The Ducks will get a whole new flock of penalty killers out there.
And that's a big play to have that kill there. About 55 seconds left on the penalty as we speak. Should release Fix here soon.
More threats, though, from GCU. Working the puck around. Shot over the goal, into the netting, behind the goal. 31 seconds left on the Tobin Fix minor. 3:22 left regulation.
Well, the Ducks penalties have certainly done them no favors tonight.
No, welcome to Duck Hockey. It's fitting that Slocum is sponsoring both the power play and the penalty kill. They will, I'll get their money's worth. Looks like it's a timeout taken. This is actually very interesting. A timeout here taken by GCU with the lead. 3.5 or so minutes left in the game. I had said earlier that they would have been happy just to kill 2 minutes off the clock, but taking a timeout with 30 seconds left on the penalty, I think they want more than that.
Well, you have to think so. Like I said, GCU looking to extend the lead, maybe put the game away, and Ducks throwing everything at the wall, seeing what sticks at this point. Hopefully can bury one and tie this one up.
The penalty just came at the wrong time. I figure if you can kill off these next 31 seconds, at some point you work on getting Peterson out of there for the 6-on-5. And fortunate for the Ducks off the face-off. Puck will go out of the zone, but GCU will gain the blue line almost immediately. They'll play it behind the net. 17 seconds left in the man advantage. Another shot is blocked. Out of the zone it goes. You get another couple of fresh skaters out. There's 7 seconds left on the man advantage. And a whistle with 4 seconds left on the man advantage. Fix is out of the box. We're back to 5-a-side hockey. We'll keep an eye on Peterson. Here's Breslavsky. And deflects up and out of play. Andres had to stick to it. 2:39 left regulation.
Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is go time for the Ducks. If you've got anything left, anything on the playbook, something we're drawing up, use it now. No time to waste.
So underway again. Andres gets a kick to it. Breslavsky chasing it. GCU finally a couple of passes together. They get out of the zone. In fact, they'll gain the zone, and Peterson's got to go to work again. Shot doesn't test him. Andres towards Breslavsky. Backhanding it for Glass, but it's 1-on-3. Not a lot of contact in it, but it was just sort of shepherded away from the puck. And that one is an icing against GCU with 1:45 left.
And after the icing call, we'll have another face-off in the offensive zone for the Ducks.
Tobin Fix keeps it alive. 1:35 left regulation. They go D to Kemper. Off the boards, backhanding it, trying to find the slot, couldn't get there. And now it's cleared into the neutral zone. .115 left regulation. Here's Gagan. Towards Henningsgaard. Couldn't hold on to it. 1:05 left regulation. A shot over the goal into the netting. 1:03 left in regulation. And now it's a timeout taken by Oregon, it looks like.
Well, final minute remains. We'll see how this one pans out. I have to assume it's going to be quite a hectic 1:03 to go in this final frame.
They really haven't had a chance to pull Peterson yet for that extra attacker. Thought maybe we would see it on the whistle after the icing. But after that whistle, just never enough possession.
Yeah, like I said, you just can't pull the tender when you're trading possessions like this so frequently, and it's just fast break after fast break, and a lot of neutral zone play and a lot of 50-50s. So not exactly an ideal situation, but seems like Peterson is staying in there.
Yeah, be a bold move to pull your goalie before a D-zone face-off. Sometimes it takes a bold move, though. You want to really, if it takes pressure to win a face-off, that'd be a lot of pressure. But 5-on-5 we go for the last 1:03, unless the Ducks can get enough possession to get Peterson out of there. Loose in front, and they score. That's a tough break. And that's not what Peterson deserves.
Not after the night he's had, no. Certainly a gut punch for the Ducks here.
Oh, 52 seconds left. Just gonna kill our clock here for the remainder of this game. Andres, 37 seconds left. Crows. He just can't get the breakout going. Boyles can't hold on to it.
And that
20
final
seconds
goal
left.
will be the nail in the coffin, unfortunately, for the Ducks. Time expiring now.
So we will do it again tomorrow. GCU is going to snap their 8-game losing streak. They had to work for this one, though. Rodney Peterson proving a tough nut to crack, but GCU had just enough. For the Ducks' part, they really did pick it up after the first period. They looked good in the second. They looked good for long stretches of the third, but just could not get enough quality shots on net tonight. And they will have a little less than 24 hours to put their heads together. What do you want to see different tomorrow?
Well, like I said, time of possession is huge, and it's a volume business. You got to get a lot of shots down on the stat sheet if you want to make any quality looks for your offense. Too many trading pucks, too much, not enough possession time, and just overall, I think GCU, they wanted it more, and they came out and proved it. And they played tough competition like we've been talking about, and that's just how it goes. You have a team that's played these seasoned teams that are experienced teams, and they come here and they're ready. They're prepared. You can see that through their physicality and just how the way they played and the way they carried themselves.
All right, well, 3-1 is your final tonight. GCU takes game one. We'll see you tomorrow. I want to thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Signing off.